These are the hardest games on the internet, and as impossible as they seem, someone will eventually beat them. Blindfolded and somehow sets a new record. And that got me thinking, can I make a game nobody could beat? So I opened Unity new project, named it and started working. I started by making our character, but nah, it looks so bad. So instead I went on itch.io and started looking for a good character to use. And by using I mean to steal it. And thankfully I found this one. So I did some color changes to match the game style. Then I did some coding and... is that Michael Jackson? Okay, so I fixed that, then something is missing. Our platform. We need some traps. More. So I tried the game and after so many attempts I managed to win. Which means that a lot of people can win. So it's time to make it even harder. So I add those spikes that appear when you reach a certain point, this platform that fades the longer you stay, and made a new trap. And now our level is done. And all you have to do is jump, 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 walk, then jump, 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 jump. Easy. Then I add stage 2 and it looks a lot easier than the first stage. But here's the trick part. Every time you cross a line, the movement keys will switch, which will make it impossible to win. Or maybe not, because if you do everything with the right timing, you'll eventually beat the level, so I need to expand it and make it more difficult. We now have 3 traps, an axe that follows you everywhere, a giant ball that falls from the sky, and this thing, it doesn't do anything special, I just thought it looked cool, and yeah, it does. Then I threw all the traps into the level, and yeah, I also added 4 fake doors that instantly kill you when you touch them. And now came the part I'd been avoiding. Actually playing the game to see if it's beatable or not. So I spent about 30 minutes trying to beat it, and I didn't even make it past the first section. But I knew it was only a matter of time before someone shows up and beat it, using a banana. So I needed to make something worse, and that is level 3. So I spent a solid 10 minutes pretending to think, but I am dumb. So I did what every programmer does when they run out of ideas. Hello ChatGPT, I'm making an impossible, make a maze full of traps. Good idea, thank you. After a few hours of coding, we have traps, a flying spike, spike that appears and disappears, and obviously a spike train that keeps following you the whole level. And now there was only one thing left to do, testing the game. And now that the gameplay was done, it was time to add things nobody asked for. So I add some blooming, a vignette to make the game look cool. And here is the before and after. The bullets also got a nice little trail behind them. Then I added by far the most useful feature in our game, those messages. Every few deaths, the game reminds you that you're so bad and that you can't beat it, which is very true. And using Unity's particle system, I made this death effect that worked, but not as planned. So I modified some numbers and now it looks nicer. And finally, I made the proper main menu with the proper title. And now here is the final game. I hope that you like it. I upload the game after some modifications. Anyway, don't forget to like if you like if you dislike, and subscribe.